timber. Yeah, that's my intro.
Hello, fellow virtual loggers, and welcome to episode 1 of the Forest Challenge. Yeah, we're gonna do the Forest Challenge here. I'm going to start a series on those. For those doesn't know me, I'm Deaconizer. I used to be an IT professional, senior IT professional, and I kick everything to the can to become a lumberjack. Yes, I run a wood harvester now. So what we're gonna do today, I'm gonna start this forestry challenge. So if you look at the map description, I present to you the forest run map that I've created for those who want to cut wood or are looking for a challenge. Yeah, right. Important. The challenge is to cut your way out of the forest to create an area then you can cut your way in the land. So you have to get out to get in. All players what they want. I have to start with 0 money, or you can start with 0 money, but I will start with 0 money because it gives me a trailer and a chainsaw and a tractor already. That's already too much. Anywho. And there's a lot of wood. Can only carry a solo tractor, blah blah blah. I urge everyone to start to easy game mode, and I will do that in hard because I like to hurt myself. And I need to buy a chainsaw first, but the last time I checked, it already had a chainsaw. I would say though this map has a terrible rating. You'll see why. It's the land deformation. It's honestly terrible. Let's put it that way. So, let's go and start the game. So, we are here, starting a new slot, going to Forestry Challenge, new farmer. So, the way if you want to start with 0 money, because you cannot put 0 money in start money for some odd reason. So, I start with a loan of $1,000, and I'm just gonna pay the grand. Difficulty hard. Yeah, that's the only thing I can put. Start from yes, I guess. I don't want to tour because honestly, it's the wood map. There's nothing to tour. So continue. The thing I want to make sure I don't have here is super strength because I'm not. I need to remove that one. And let's see if I have anything else that I want to remove. It's just random. I probably won't use everything in there. It's just random stuff I have. So let's start the game. Through the magic of video editing, you didn't see the loading time. So we're gonna start. Have my plaid shirt with my boots. I wonder if I can have. Usually I have big bills when I work. No, that's terrible. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, no, those are not. Let's put these, and let's see if I can put. Can we color those? Oh, select a color. Yeah, these. Yeah, there we go. And I put the color for the shirt too, because I don't have a shirt that color. Select a color. That green. I have a green one. There we go. Yeah, it looks like me when I work, except I have a belly. So I'm gonna select that and go back and confirm. Okay, as the description says, you start with tractor, and you have the quickie thing, but honestly, I never use that because, well, I have a crane in this thing. And this is why the map is doing terribly on the mod hub, because ground deformation. See how it goes into the machine goes into the ground. Like honestly, like, okay, I can see that happening a bit here in the mud, but on gravel, I never saw a machine sink this deep into gravel, and I run the forest harvester. So let's start this machine. Oh, I have to start with the key because it will not work without the key. And probably I need to remove the settings. I search for this every time. Automatic engine start. There we go. Let's remove. So basically, I'm gonna pin on this thing. And also, what this, it says I have to go out and in. So where's out? Good question. Well, it's probably this way. If I go here, I visit this place, and then I go east. Well, that's not really out. It's just limed. Or snow? Or something. Oh. Okay. Whoever makes maps, I can tell you one thing. Okay, you can say that trees don't grow on rocks. Yes, they do. For some odd reason, I've seen this a few times, that there was a rock and there's a tree on it, and there's a bit of moose, like, yeah, and it grows all around it and it stays on top of the rock. I should film that sometime when I get one in the field. But anywho, it doesn't grow on the rock. A little bit of a duvet like this. Okay, so I guess we're gonna set our goal to, well, if I visit here, is that like, I know there's a field, so why did you plant a tree in the middle of a field? Anywho, yeah, anywho, well, I don't think we'll be doing contracts here anyway. So what I shall do is we're gonna go all the way down here, because we have all this land here, the 1.6 it comes with, and we'll do that. Now I shall go in here and repay my loan. Well, yeah, it's this one. And finance, and I gotta repay my loan. Now the loan is repaid and my balance is 0, I can start. Oh yeah, the other thing. Right here, Escavarna, and I'm gonna pick up my chainsaw. Yes, I want to pick up the freaking chainsaw. At the Northern Bear. There we go. So let's go back to our land visit and start chopping. So I need to start chopping that way. So I need to start chopping here. So we're gonna be hauling that way. So I'm gonna cut my trees on the other side. So if those who don't know, when you chop trees, the way that the chainsaw goes, that's where the tree will fall. So if I go from left to right, well, the tree will fall right. There we go. It's on the side. And have another one. Oh, no. We're going to have a better angle. Yeah, this is where the thing is tricky here. This is the angle. There we go. No, and I screw that royally. Marvelous. Oh well. It's me. So what I shall do, I'm supposed to have F1. I'm supposed to have roll chainsaw. That's not what I want. Throttle chainsaw. Because I've was a measuring tool that I've put in because I want to make like all the same length logs, but apparently I don't know how that works. I'm probably gonna have to Google that. So I have a few trees down, and I'm gonna jump into this machine. And back, forward, and back, and up all the way. See, this is a terrible line, but anywho, with that tractor is good, but with everything else, it's a pain. So that's a terrible way to see it. Okay. Let's take this guy here. Oh yeah. See, it's sad, but sometimes it's the small details that makes a mod good or not. And that's not even a mod. I think that's base game. But why do I want to have my clam right in the bottom of my screen and have the whole like sky in my line of sight? Because I don't want to see the line like the sky. It's like when people make or installing their security cams. You can barely see the bottom, and you can see like 3/4 of the sky. And this is what this mod does. Because the problem is that not because I'd like to see my gate. I cannot see my gate. But if the camera would be, if the clam would be in the middle of the screen, I would see my. So that's probably going to be the first thing we're going to be selling and replacing. I'm going to replace this machine. See, I can't see if it's in the bunk or not. And running this way you cannot, because there's always a wiper. A wiper mortar in your face that prevents you to see it. It's like, yeah, that's fun. No, it's not. But anywho, we'll do with. So I will put it in. I'm going to grab it, go outside, take my chainsaw.